we will talk about the most famous paintings in the world. Поговорим о самых известных картинах в мире. Press next. So. So the first one is called The Birth of Venus, или Рождение Венеры. You can see here the goddess Venus that comes to the shore after her birth, and she comes fully grown. Okay, next. Do you know these paintings?
Of course.
Of course. This one is called the Mona Lisa, and this one is called The Last Supper. Both of these paintings are made by the Italian artist Leonardo da Vinci. Here you can see the portrait of a noble woman, and she is famous. I mean, this painting is famous for her mysterious smile. And this one represents the biblical narrative about the Jesus Christ and the 12 apostles. Next one. It is one of the most famous biblical creation narrative about the God creating Adam, the first man. And this painting is called The Creation of Adam, and it is made by Michelangelo. You can find this painting in the Sistine Chapel, and it is also one of the icons of Italian Renaissance. Next one. Oh. This painting is called Impression Sunrise, and it belongs to Impressionist movement, and the artist is called Claude Monet. It depicts the Claude Monet's port, his hometown. Here you can see the little boat, and maybe it's the river or the sea, and small red sun over there. Okay, next one. Yeah, you know this, right? This picture is called the Garden of the Earthly Delights, and it depicts like 3 stages. I don't know how to say it correctly. Like the first one is the Eden, the heaven, and here you can see the God. This is the earth of the Garden of Earthly Delights, and this is the hell. So here you can see what will happen to humans if they will not follow God's will. Next one. Yeah. Hell. And hell. This is also a very famous portrait. It's called, oh, what happened? Girl with the pearl earring. It depicts the girl wearing oriental clothes, the turban, and it is also very famous, and many movies refer to this painting. It's called Девушка с жемчужной сережкой, and the artist is Jan Vermeer. Next one. Or maybe you know this one. Yes? It's called The Ninth Wave. It follows the Romanticism movement, and the artist is Ivan Aivazovsky. It's a Russian-American marine painter. Here you can see the sea after the storm, and people trying to survive, clinging to like what is left after of the ship. Yes, it is the morning. Next one. Oh, maybe you know this one. You know?
Я знаю такую картину, у меня дома такая есть. Я знаю, она была на ярмарке.
Where?
На ярмарке.
Maybe. I don't remember it. Okay, this painting is called The Starry Night. The artist is Vincent van Gogh. It depicts the view of his window in his room with the imaginary village here. So it is the night, the stars, and I believe this is a tree. This painting belongs to post-impressionism movement. Next one. Next. Hey, what happened? Oh, yeah, it is also a very famous painting. I believe everybody knows it. It is called The Black Square, and the artist is Kazimir Malevich. They say that it is the most important painting of modern art and of Western artistic tradition. The movement is called supremacism. Oh, and they also say that there is an underlayer behind this black square, something colorful are there. Next one, boys, please. Oh, this is one of my favorite paintings. It is called The Kiss, and the artist is Gustav Klimt. Here you can see two people, the couple. They are hugging each other and they wear beautiful robes, following the Art Deco style. And also this painting is made with real gold, real silver, and real platinum. Next one. Oh. The Scream. Yes, it's also a very important and very famous painting. The artist is Edvard Munch, and it's called The Scream because Edvard Munch, the artist, he was walking outside and at the sunset, and everything turned bloody red, and he heard like the scream coming through the nature, and that's how it felt for him, and that's how he depicted this. Next one. Oh, this picture is called Guernica. The artist is Pablo Picasso, and it's the famous, like the most famous surrealism painting, and it was like it depicts the suffering of people, and it has this anti-war, how to say, feeling. Here you can see the screaming woman, the bull, the soldier, the flames there. Here I can see the horse, and I don't know what is that. Maybe it's an eye, maybe it's a lamp. How do you think? Okay, next one. This painting is called The Morning in the Pine Forest. Can you make it smaller, please?
Это из Маши и Медведь.
Yes? Well, maybe, I don't know about this. It's a very famous Russian painting, and it often depicts on these different items, and one of the most famous one is this candies called Clumsy Bear by Krasny Oktyabr. And by one poll, it is the second most famous paintings of Russian artists. Maybe you know what painting is the first one? The most famous Russian paintings. Can you press next? This one. This one is the most famous Russian paintings yet. It's called Bogatyrs, or Three Bogatyrs. Yeah. Do you know these men? What are their names? We have this cartoon in Russia about Three Bogatyrs. Илья Муромец, Алёша Попович, and Добрыня Никитич. Right. The artist is Viktor Kuznetsov. Next one. Can you press next, please? Oh, yes. You know this painting, right? This painting is called The Persistence of Memory. The artist is Salvador Dali. And also this painting is often called melting clocks, soft watches, melting watches, or something like that. It's the painting of surrealism. Okay, I forgot what I wanted to say. Could you press next, please? Oh, this is my favorite painting. It's called Demon Seated, and it refers to Lermontov's poem, Demon. You can see here this sadly looking man at the sunrise or sunset. And maybe sunset, right? I'm not sure. And this painting follows the symbolism of it. Yeah, I liked it very much. The artist is Mikhail Vrubel. Next one. And I believe you know this one. How to say it? Yes, in Russian. Maybe you know how to say it in Japanese. This painting is called The Great Wave of Kanagawa. You can see three boats rolling through the storm, the big wave hanging above them, and here is the mountain Fuji in the background. The artist is, I forgot his name, Kunagawa Hakusai. Katsushiki Hakusai. I didn't know about this. The name that I knew his surname, but not his name. Yeah, so that's it. You can press next. Voice. And that's it. Yes. Yeah. So there were like 15 most famous paintings in the world.